Okay, kiddos, we're going to do books today. I'm putting 5 new books on the website under the Book Nook. And don't forget, I just did a huge video on the new money products. I'll be going over those in a second. I'm just going to go over this real quick. This is a handheld, which I know is shaky. It's shaky as hell and nobody likes that. So I'm just going to go over this real quick and then we'll get to, do not forget, I'm doing the Zodiac videos this week. I'm going to be dropping all of them one after the next. So on to the books. We'll do the money and then we'll call it a night. Okay, so Gloria Swanson, do you guys know who that is? You probably don't because you're a bunch of young people and that is totally fine. But she was the quintessential movie star. Now, there's another reason to read this book. She was a weirdo in Hollywood. One of the things she used to do was she was completely into health food. She was doing the health food stuff way before anybody else. And this is her at an advanced age, and she always looked excellent. Body looked excellent, face looked excellent, did not wrinkle. And she was married to a much younger man at the end of her life who actually wrote a book called Sugar Blues. I think it's William Duffy. Duffy something was the name. And they were big anti-sugar crusaders. So this is a fascinating read. She did a ton of stuff in Hollywood. This is a thick book. This is a fun book. It has beautiful pictures in it of her and of things she did. And she went from the silence to the talkies to doing all sorts of magical things. She had affairs with everyone. And this book goes over that, and it goes into her lifestyle. So you're going to pick up beauty tips from this, money tips, gossip, scandal, and probably some health food eating. So if you're a vegetarian, vegan, macrobiotic, you probably want to read this because she was way ahead of her time. Okay, so there's that. Mama Gina's School of Womanly Arts. I kind of paged through this. I didn't read it straight through, but I will tell you from what I read, it was very fun. It has some ideas of how to, different ideas of, and not just seduction, but how to make yourself happy as a female, and that will attract people to you. So again, usually I sit down and I read stuff cover to cover. This one I will tell you I did not, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. It's a very good book. It's in super good shape. Hasn't even bent the spine. Sometimes I pick up books and I just pick them. I pick them by the title and then they sit here. So I'm just passing on some cool books to you. So this was, here's some, some exercises. The gift: send an anonymous gift to somebody you hate. See how it makes you feel. So these are a lot of self-growth things, not just about being seductive to a partner. Okay, so this is a really good book to get if you're in that kind of weird limbo valley stage of relationships where you're not in one, you just got out of one, you're not sure if you want one. I would get that book. Roots of Strategy. Now these books are going to be all over the place, just so you know. Roots of Strategy, Sun Tzu, one of my favorite. Napoleon, actually, there's one I quote all the time from Napoleon. Strategy he had was to never answer your mail. Wait 21 days to open your mail because by then most things have solved themselves. Now this was back in the day before they had, Visa cards, but who knows? So this is 5 strategy books in one. I will tell you something. It's not just for war that you need these, okay? And actually The Art of War is the first book, but I will tell you, you can use these in relationships. You could use these at work. You can use these in negotiations. You can use this with your kids. You can use this with your significant other. These are really good things to know. And even if you're, there's a bent page right there. These books are almost always in pristine condition. There's one bent page. I'm going to bend it back. I don't dog ear pages. So anyway, this is good, just have it on your bookshelf. People will think you look real smart. This is a good gift to give somebody, especially anybody that's in the economic field, anybody that has to do any kind of negotiations. This is a good gift to give. So there you go. Greatest. It says military classics of all time, but I'm going to tell you, Sun Tzu's The Art of War can be used in any situation. Any. I don't care what it is. Al-Anon. So if you have anybody in your family, so Al-Anon is for the families and friends of alcoholics. So I have some alcoholics in my family. I did Al-Anon for a little bit. It is super helpful. It's not something you have to go to forever. Some people join it and they love it and they do it constantly. Some people, they just need 1 or 2 meetings to kind of, realize some things, to work through some issues. But if you have a family or friend and you're kind of towing that line between, is it codependent or is it helping, or what can I do to help them? This is a great book. This is the book that they get you to buy, that when you don't have to buy it, but it is a book. It helped me a lot. It's a really good book if you're struggling with, even with codependency issues in relationships. This is a good book. Is it the Bible? Is it the end all be all on how to deal with those relationships? No, but I'll tell you what, if you're in a spot and you don't know exactly what to do, if you just don't want to really reach out to somebody, but you're struggling and you're not sure of how to handle either a codependent relationship, and codependent relationships can be you're an empath dealing with even like a narcissist or somebody with a personality disorder. That veers into codependency. So that's something you can even get some, how to set boundaries. This book is really good at how to set boundaries. I will tell you that. So something to think about. If you have a kid, a parent, anybody that's having issues, especially dependency issues, they're dependent, which makes you codependent. That Al-Anon book is one you want to check out. Now, 7 minutes of magic. Do you know what Qigong is? Qigong is moving energy around your body. It is an ancient practice. It is wonderful. It's really great. This book is a classic, and it has all the pictures to do the stuff. All the different movements and what would work for you, and they go through the background of it. So if you are new to something like that, this is a really cute book to have. And it's just, again, I saw it one day. I had done Qigong years and years and years ago. I saw it because I'm like, this is just an epic, like kind of like beginner's guide. Even if you've never heard of Qigong before at all, because Qi is the life force, right? So it's moving around the life force, and it's getting energy, it's getting healing, it's getting all sorts of, kind of just moves all that stuff around. If you have swelling, you have stagnation, you have arthritis, if let's say you want to start working out, but you're not even close to the shape of where you're like, I can go to a gym, start with this. You'd be shocked how much it really helps. So there is that. So those are the books I am putting up on the Etsy right now. Don't forget to check out the Mercari. And coming up, did you see I have new formulas for all this stuff? Watch the video. It should be right below this one. I have new formulas. I have new magic money formulas. They are better than ever, and I'm updating the listings. Not updating the price, though. It is the only place where the economy is not going to get the best of you right now, okay? So same price. I cannot say by the end of the year it won't go up because shipping is killing me. I will tell you that. If you want to help MomaDelia out, there are a couple of you. I'm not bitching, but some people will buy like one thing, and that one thing costs me $6 to ship, plus, the packaging and plus all the other stuff. And then a week later, they buy one more thing. So if you want to help MomaDelia out, put in an order for, if you know you're going to want multiple things, then I can ship them all out at once. It saves me. So, but other than that, I will try my darndest not to raise shipping before the end of the year unless they announce another hike. Oh, I had just changed the shipping prices, and then they were like, yeah, we're going to go up another 85 cents. So fun in this economy. So fun. Everything's great. But anyway, if you're having economy issues, you're having money issues, I have all of these money products, plus I have spells that you can buy and use at home, or I can do for you on my altar. You just got to let me know. I love doing all that kind of work. So right down below is my phone number. You can text me, get a hold of me anytime you want, and I will take care of that for you. Or you can get any of these. Now, money attraction doesn't just have to be for money. If you get a hold of me, like I said, down below, or you get a hold of me website, you can get a hold of me on any of the social medias. And if, let's say you're having a career issue, let's say you're having a child support issue, let's say you're having a get money from the lottery or get money from a court case, you let me know and I will make any of these very specific to your situation, okay? We can do, these are just general money attraction, but I can do very specific ones also. So you let me know and I will hook you up. We have the oil, the votive, the soap, and the salt. You can use all of them together. You can just use one. A lot of people have a favorite thing they kind of like to go to. And please don't forget, I have the spells. I can either mail you the spell or I can do it myself. It is the exact same price. So I will hook you up. So that's about it. Please, please, please check out the website. Links are all down below. Links to everything is down below, and just scroll because there's a bunch of links to all sorts of stuff. So the first one should be the store, and then it should tell you like my Mercari. I have another store, and then it should tell you my phone number if you want to text me, and then it should give you a bunch of links to a bunch of stuff. Okay, so just scroll down below. If you're watching this somewhere else, just know that I have I'm on every single social media. There's no reason you can't get a hold of me somewhere, and I will get right back to you. So that's all you got to do. Look at my Etsy store. Links are down below. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. If you are not subscribed, subscribe, because tomorrow I'm going to start dropping videos for the Zodiac. So you want to get in on that. I hope you guys have a great day. Go pick out those books. Go look at some money stuff, and I'll have more new stuff for you tomorrow.